Did you know that TYT now has a full audio network? On top of our existing lineup, this launch is going to bring you a brand new slate of podcasts, including Mouthy Messy Mandatory with Katie Anthony and Ronit Fanglass Plank. Now that's a weekly show that discusses everything from family to really funny and fantastic women. To get more info on the show and the whole TYT audio network, visit tyt.com/audio.
The Supreme Court has decided to not crack down on partisan gerrymandering in the state of Wisconsin. Now, they are offering an opportunity for the plaintiffs in this case to come back to them with something known as standing, which Cenk will get to in just a second. But first, let me give you more context. The justices unanimously agreed that the plaintiffs in Gill v. Whitford, 12 Wisconsin Democratic voters who sued to strike down the state legislature map, arguing it was gerrymandered against the party, failed to establish standing to bring their lawsuit. So the justices concluded that plaintiffs focused on proving the entire state map was gerrymandered against Democrats. Instead, they should have focused on proving whether their particular districts were gerrymandered.
Okay, so let me give you context here that's really important. First of all, if you don't know about gerrymandering, that's where politicians pick their voters instead of the voters picking their politicians. They just draw ridiculous maps and they're like, this will be my district because that district favors me. And so a lot of people are suing over that. It's going all the way up to the Supreme Court. There's a reason why the Supreme Court doesn't want to make that decision today. I'll explain that in a second. So they use this excuse called standing. Now, standing is a real legal concept and it makes sense. If you and I are in a dispute and Bob comes in and wants to sue one of us, the court goes, Bob, what do you have anything to do with it? Get out of here, yeet, right? So in this case, do they have standing to sue on behalf of all the voters of Wisconsin? The court says no, you have to actually just worry about your own district because that's the district you live in. I actually think that makes no sense even though it was a unanimous decision, and I'll tell you why I think it was unanimous also in a second. Why does it make no sense? Well, if you're a Democrat in a district that's got 80% Democrats, the court's going to say to you, okay, you could only talk about your own district. Your district's overwhelmingly Democrat. What are you complaining about? Well, you have to know the context. The context is because this district is 80% Democrat, 3 districts around it are 55% Republican, and that's how they manipulated the state by drawing the map in a way that you're going to get 1 guaranteed Democratic seats and 3 likely Republican seats, to use an example, right? So that's why saying you don't have standing to talk about the whole state makes no sense, in my opinion, in this context. So why did all the justices agree to it? Well, the Republicans have their plan, which is, I want to wait till after the 2018 elections. Now, some will say, hey, Cenk, this is too conspiratorial. The Supreme Court justices are not partisan. They're just calling balls and strikes, as John Roberts said. They're just neutral umpires. Have you seen any of their decisions? No, the Republicans want to wait. And if the Democrats win over the House and have a landslide election in 2018, then in 2019 they'll come back and go, yeah, gerrymandering, it's a bad idea. Because, yeah, you know what? I don't, politicians picking their own voters, that's crazy talk. Why? Because they do the redistricting every 10 years after the census, which then becomes our sentence. Anyway, if the Democrats win big in 2018, they might win huge in 2020, and then they would get to draw the maps. So the Republicans on the court will go, gerrymandering, it's a bad idea. I don't know why anybody thought it was a good idea, right? If the Republicans win in 2018, then they get to do a do-over and go, yeah, you know what? Your district's fine. You got nothing to complain about in your district. Gerrymandering's fine, we're going forward.
Yeah.
Now, so why did the Democrats go along with it? Because at least this conservative Supreme Court, again, this is my speculation, okay? This conservative Supreme Court doesn't say that gerrymandering is okay. So the Democrats go, okay, fine, let's punt. And then 4 of them, the liberal justices, write an opinion saying, well, when they do come back, we should be able to look at the whole state and make that decision that way. And the question is, will they get any of the Republicans to agree with them? And that depends on the outcome of the elections.
So I do also want to mention the actions taken by Clarence Thomas and Neil Gorsuch. They dissented from this part of the ruling because they just want to throw this out completely. Like they're like, oh, partisan gerrymandering that favors Republicans. Awesome. So yeah, they don't even want this case to come back, even with standing. They just want to throw it out.
So Clarence Thomas has always been this way. He almost never asks a question is barely awake during the proceedings. He just, at the end, he's like, okay, what do Republicans want? Right now we're winning gerrymandering? Yeah, gerrymandering is awesome, totally constitutional. Okay, now Neil Gorsuch is so conservative, he's gone to the right of Samuel Alito, who used to be the other massive right-winger. And Gorsuch is like, hold my beer. Okay, by the way, Clarence Thomas is like, be glad to. So now those two are like the uber right wing. They're like politicians being corrupt and drawing districts in a way that they can't possibly lose. And on behalf of Republicans, they're like, I jump in it, I love it. What's our point in being on this court? It's to make rulings like this. You know, you could argue that John Roberts and Alito are more savvy in waiting to see what happens after the 2018 election. So damned if you do, damned if you don't. But at the end of the day, gerrymandering is wrong, even if it is to the advantage of Democrats. They're wrong when they do it in Maryland. They're wrong when they try it in Colorado. Now, Republicans do it far more often. We're not doing false equivalency here. But whether it's the Republican Party or the Democratic Party, no matter who wins in 2018, they should not be allowed to gerrymander these districts. We should actually have a democracy. 2 easy ways to follow the Young Turks. One is hit the subscribe button down below. Then you're a TYT subscriber. And second is ring the bell. And when you do that on YouTube, you're notified of our videos.